So we're all committed to the 80-20 principle, our big rock that we want to focus on every day. So we've got to go from just thinking about it to actually putting it on our calendar. And how do we do that? Well, there's an intermediate step, and we have a resource we call the 411. It's 4 weeks, 1 month, 1 year goal. So how do we get our annual goal into a monthly goal? And then ultimately, what are we doing this week in order to accomplish the goal for the month and ultimately the goal for the year? And this tool helps to keep us focused, and it helps to, as they say in the one thing, have a great relationship and be in relationship with our goals. Because our goals should dictate what we do on a daily basis. And if our activities don't reflect our goals, then we'll never hit our goal, right? We have to have clarity on that goal. And the purpose of this session and this series is not to determine, well, how do we set a goal and all of that? But it's really to identify and share with you a tool that will help you do that and allow you the opportunity to then time block. And we'll talk about time blocking next week. But the 411 is a tool that helps bring clarity and focus. Focus is important, and we've talked about it as, and I don't know if you were kids, you take a magnifying glass outside and you'll take the magnifying glass and get the sun's rays and on a leaf and get it really focused on a leaf, and you can almost set that leaf on fire, bore a hole in that leaf because of the focused light through the magnifying glass. And again, that's what we're doing with our effort and our energy in all areas of our life. So now we're just talking about our business right now. So your 411, let's say your goal for the year is to have 250,000 in GCI. So that's your annual goal. Now, what are the activities this month that I need to do in order to achieve that goal? So the activity is to have listing appointments. So let's say I want to have 2 listing appointments for the month. Well, what's the activity that's going to allow me to do that? Well, the activity for this week is I got to be having real estate conversations, right? So however you're doing that, whether it's on the phone, whether it's door knocking, whether it's social media, whether it's networking, whether it's you ... You fill in the blank how you're doing it, but you're identifying your top activity, the top focus that you're going to do, called the lead generation time, called your building relationship time, that you're going to be doing every day during the week in order to ultimately get that listing appointment, which will ultimately yield to the results of the commissions that you'll earn for the month and then ultimately for the year. So the 411 is a tool. I will put it in the chat box, a link to it so you can get that, and would love to have you use it if you need more information about it. You can obviously call me. My number is 561-302-6304. And I want to help you understand how to use this tool because it's a powerful tool that will continue to help that commitment, that focus, that drive, that energy, the results that you're looking for in order to provide for your family and fulfill your goals and dreams. And again, that's part of my passion for you. And when using the 411, when getting clarity, when having the focus, you will be living passionately.